Okay, we're back with more Project Zomboid. So, yeah, I'm going to start with the same thing I usually start with, and that is, if you hear some jingles in the background, that would be my cat Shinx, and scratching, that would be my turtle. Alright, so, it's been a while since I played this game. It's been like a week, maybe, but I'm pretty sure I still have an idea of what we're going to do. So let's get to it. And we're back with more Project Zomboid. Alright, so what we're going to do is probably go have a look at that door. I did look it up, and you pretty much either destroy the door or that's pretty much it, because you can't lockpick it with the mod, and you cannot disassemble the door because it is on, the lock part is on the other side of the door. So the only way we can get in there is to smash it. That is the thing. That is not the mod's fault. That is nobody's fault. That is part of the game. So we're gonna have to smash that door if we want that power generator. I can't talk today. Power generator, which is the blue one, unless we find another one, because the blue one I found out you have to fix it a lot. So, which is not a bad thing. I mean, we can disassemble watches and whatever to repair it nonstop, but that would be a constant problem though. So we would have to make that. What is going on? Oh Lord. Already. Oh, is it that door again? Yeah, probably. So another thing that we're gonna have to do too is this is gonna get smashed. So whether or not this is gonna block a zombie, it is not gonna hold the whole situation. We're gonna have to put a wall here and then move this, because I mean, I don't know for sure, I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure that it could happen where they smash this and then come in here and get our face. But the best thing to do there is just put up a wall and not have to worry about it. So that is what we will do also. But for now, what are we wearing? Our pants, we have a hole in them. We gotta get new pants. But the first thing is to go back and get the magazine that we left behind. Now, what are we carrying right now? I didn't look at that. Okay, so we have our normal backpack, which is good. We have nothing on our back. Did we leave that somewhere? Or do we have our large pipe. Let's just go ahead and throw that on the back real quick. Gotta get prepared, because we're gonna go all the way through the zombies and get back our magazine. That is the first thing we're gonna do now. And there's a zombie right there. That's okay, because we need to level up a bit too. Shinx, you can't come up here right now. I'm busy. I'm fighting zombies. You just can't. I'm sorry. You can't. I'm sorry. My cat is trying to come up here right now, but I can't. I just can't. We'll talk later. Alright, come over here, boy. Let's talk about it. Boom. Oh, yeah, she's coming up here anyway. Okay. That's fine. We can do this together. No, she's not taking no for an answer. Alright. Oh, now you want to go? Okay, that's fine. We'll talk later if you want to go. Okay, so we gotta go to the left. And then through the zombies this way. I don't know if there's gonna be as many zombies as there was, though. Because we did a lot of damage over there. I do want to have this truck, though. This is a freaking beaut right here, dude. Oh, a little bit of lag. That's alright. No key. I don't know if we checked this one or not. We've got a cheroot, whatever those are. And, no key. What's in the trunk? Oh, unfortunately we can't get into the trunk. Okay. Keep making our way to our old base. Yeah, hi. Oh. Alright, so I think it's gonna be this way, actually. Oh, hi. Alright, we'll take care of you then. Get some level ups, why not? Boom. Gone you go. I don't know what the heck that was. Interesting sound right there. Boom. Alright, come on. Come on over here. We'll talk about it over here. Come on, boys. Actually, we really don't need to take these zombies out because it's quite a bit of distance, so as long as we dodge them, it should be fine. Should be just fine. And really, we don't have a whole lot of weapons to use, so not the best of ideas right now. All we have is a pipe and a... oh god. They're like in the perfect line. There's a bike. That's a sick bike over there, dude. Okay, so there's a lot of you over here. We should be almost there, though. I'm pretty sure it's going to be straight down here. No zombies. Alright, we should rest up a little bit. We don't want to get too exerted. They can't hear us, so that's good. There's the mailman. So yeah, now we're not too far. We are starving. I think we already have some food on us, though. We'll go ahead and eat those up. What do we got? 2 dry meat sticks? Yeah. Eat up that one. Eat up this one. And here is our old safe house. So we need to check it and see if we can find the generator. I thought we got it on this game. See, I don't remember if it's this game or the last game I played that we had a generator magazine. But I figured we'd go back and check it out and see if we do have one. Because it'd be awesome if we do. It looks like the power is out here. We have a magazine for Bladecraft and an Angler magazine. I think we'll take the Angler. Let's see what else we got in here. We got a tarp. I'll actually take the tarp. Steel rod wouldn't be bad for a backup weapon, so we'll wait on that for now unless we can find... yeah, we'll wait on that for now because we might find some other goodies. A can of oats, can opener. What's in that bag? It's rope. Got another saw, hacksaw, duct tape. We'll take the duct tape. Cereal. Residence key. What's in the top here? Nothing? Okay. In the fridge we have empty bowl. We're going to take another bowl. I think we're good on frying pans. Got peanut butter in here. Got some ale. Ginger ale, that is. And some cola. Alright, what else? That's it? Alright, so maybe we don't. And just that. Alright, what's over here? Just a couch? I think so. Alright, let's go upstairs. Just in case we put some stuff up here. In the box we have nothing. We got sleeping pills, we'll take those. Chair. Caffeine pills, take those. Tweezers, nah. Okay, I don't think we put anything else anywhere else. Nope, nothing in there. What was this? Another bedroom? Yeah. Okay. And this is a closet, maybe? No, another bedroom. Okay, so I guess not. So we're gonna have to keep looking for the... what is this? Hello? Oh, maybe this was where the basement was supposed to go? Interesting. So, yeah. We did not have the magazine. We'll have to go... my voice is going away from me. Hold on, let me get a drink. So, yeah, we don't have the magazine. We'll have to get the magazine. Sometimes you can find them in the mailboxes or usual places like gas stations. what have you. Sometimes you can find them in houses. Very rare do I find them in houses, though. Usually find them on magazine racks. Post offices, sometimes. Build 41, I found those a lot, but as far as Build 42, I have yet to find the magazine in a post office or similar place. This is all car stuff, huh? Tool roll, what's in there? Nothing great. Mufflers, tires. It's a good place to go when we have a car, but we don't have a car yet. Let's see. File, empty gas can. We are going to need one of those because if we can fill it, we can then have a vehicle. Of course, our bag is full. That sucks. Okay. Well. Hey! Scared the absolute crap out of me, dude. Rubbing your face against the window, man. Alright, hold on. Let me just take care of that dude. Oh, it's two of you. Come over here, boy. Boom. We're exerted. No wonder why we're hitting so slowly. Try and get two of them. Boom. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of the exertion. So that is a problem. Maybe we can rest in here. Or not. There we go. Get up in there, my boy. Okay. Rest those cheeks. Right over there. Some of this gone. Awesome. Alright, nothing in the drawer. Alright, maybe this house? Oh, these are houses, or are they? Oh, this is a garage here. Screwdriver, pliers, oxygen tank, nothing great. Mussels, rotten. Milk chocolate bar, we can take the chocolate bar, why not, dude? Nothing great in there. Comic book. Already been there. How about this garage? Electric guitar, snare drum, hiking boots. We don't need any boots right now. Microphone, drum, okay. Got some garages over here too. Box of screws, empty gas can again. We'll just take one. Hopefully we don't get encumbered. Good. Mechanics, dust mask. A weight bench, nice. Can use that to exercise if we needed to. Build strength. Sheet, magazine, nothing great though. What's in this vehicle over here? What? A bandolier just sitting in the trunk, dude. Cage trap, box of rounds, butter knife. Duct tape wouldn't be bad. Whetstone, I think we already have some, but we'll take one just in case. Cage trap, do some hunting. Nothing, can't get in there, huh? It's probably got potatoes in it, I would imagine. Hey, boy. Come over here. Oh, that was real quick. Boom. Nothing good on you. Alright, what is this? Fire department? Maybe. Drooling in my face, dude. Here we go. Yay! Alright, got the level. Nothing on you? Okay. Yep, fire department. Oh, we've already been here. But we'll see if we can get some scraps. Come over here, boy. Where'd you go? I'm right over here, dude. There we go. He's done. Alright. I think we already opened these, right? Yeah. Alright. Firefighter axe we do have in here. We got some cones. So we do have another axe we can get if we need it. We already have axe. We do need some new pants. A jacket would be nice too. See if we can find pants over on the other side. You can now... Oh, wait, we didn't change anything. Okay, so now we are encumbered because we have all that we're wearing now. Do we have any pants in here by chance? No. How about over here? No. Just another jacket. Alright, well, maybe we'll find a zombie around. We are encumbered now. I really wish we could have a vehicle. Then we wouldn't have to worry about being encumbered all the time. Alright, come over here, boy. So we're gonna swing pretty roughly because we are encumbered at the moment. So we don't want to attract too much attention. And we found out we don't have the magazine there, so we'll have to go find out at the gas station if there's a magazine or not. The gas station isn't too far. Check the map real quick. Okay. Got a brief look. I don't remember the pause button. I know y'all told me, but it's already forgotten. I think it was like F9 or something. Alright, what is that? It's like a little shack over here. Yeah, okay. One zombie turned into like 10. That's weird. So yeah, we're not going over there right now. It's gonna have to wait. Scythe, rope, sack. Sack wouldn't be too bad to have. Nothing we can take right now. Let's see the car. We have a key. No gas. Of course. Alright, what's over here? A bunch of tents. Kind of a park or something. Oh, is this a field? This might be the soccer football field? Yeah, that's okay. We've been here already. All this stuff is rotten by now, yeah. There's a refrigerator out here. 2 of them. Ice cream fresh, really? Okay. You know what? We'll eat it. Was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be melted or something. These are all fresh? Interesting. You can't take them. We need more water too. Well, that'll gain a little bit of weight for now. I'll have to get some water on the way. We're already tired. Some wolves going on over here. Oh, zombies sliding out the windows. Can't get a drink there, we'll just have to bypass that real quick. Maybe this house over here or the next one. Alright, we're a little bit out of breath. Yeah, so a lot of these don't have windows. It's going to be a problem because if they're locked, we can't get in. Oh, there's a window. This one has one. So, there's a zombie in there, I would imagine. Okay. That's weird. Jiggling door, no zombie in sight. Boom. Go down, zombie. There we go. I'm not even going to attempt that. It's a nice little farm over here. Okay, this might be a good spot to get a drink. It's pretty quiet. It was. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe we'll go in the next house. That one scares me. Too many noises. I don't know if we checked this or not. We're going to now. Ah, there's nothing good in here. What is that? Trucking heaven? Alright, here's a good spot. Nice and quiet. It's the way I like it. Alright, now we can grab a drink. Fill up our water bottles. There we go. Much better. I'm a little bit wet. We'll take a breath here. Rest it up a bit. Head back out. Nice machine guns in my ear, dude. Alright. Well, shots were fired, so I'm pretty sure zombies are going to be on the move. At least it's quiet over here, though. Well, I thought it was. At least we're rested, but we're still tired, so we need to be careful. Alright. Here they come. Boom. Boom. Done. And done. Alright, we can take on 3. We can't take on like 10. Okay. Fenced in area. Push you down. Maybe. Come on, lady. There we go. Okay. Should be getting closer here. Check the map real quick. Yeah, so it should be right over there. Then we can lose the load and then maybe get back out here and try again for probably the gas station, I would say. And then maybe get a car. We'll do much better with a car. And we have this one right outside too. I don't know if we had a key for this. Yeah, we do. So if we get some gas, we can put some gas in there and use that car. Alright, so our place is right next door. Go through the fence gate. Alright, so we made it back. Now we just gotta lighten the load, and then we'll probably go out the next day. And get, yeah, power is out, great. So we can't see anything. We'll just have to leave the door open. That's what that obnoxious noise was. All the power going out. Okay. So now our fridge is dying. We're gonna need that. So we're gonna need gas, and we're gonna need that that generator across the street. Should probably get going on that right as soon as possible. So let's lighten the load a bit. Probably just leave this on the floor. I don't think we have anything really great in it, so we'll just go ahead and place this right here. Probably grab that one for now. Yeah, we'll just use our carpentry bag for now. Alright, then we'll take the load off for a brief second. Get rid of this out of breath nonsense. It's kind of chill in the rain. Why not? We're still very tired. That's not good. I kind of want to go over there and get that generator real quick, though. I don't want our food to be dead right away. I don't know. I don't think one day would hurt it, though. So yeah, let's head over there and see if we can bust down that door. There's barely any zombies here. We took out most of them. I believe it was somewhere around here. There's like a shack with no windows. I don't think we found one in here. Can't even get in there, dude. Yeah, no, there's nothing in here. So not this one. Where was that shack at, dude? And I don't think there was one in this garage either. Nope. There's a weight bench, though. Huh. Close that. Where was that shack at? Hold on, let me look at the map real quick. I think this was it. Right over here. Pretty sure that's it. It's kind of a bit of distance, though. I thought it was closer than that. I don't want to be very tired and then be screwed. Yeah, so let's head back in. We'll have to do it the next day. I don't know why I'm trying to open that. Oh, it's over there. So yeah, we'll tackle that the next day. And then, then we can go get some gas for it, too. We still need a bed. That's something else we're lacking. All we have is a bench. That's not going to be good for in the long run. Ridiculously tired, that's fine. We don't have anything to put away, so we're just going to go to bed. No, don't rest, dude. Sleep it up. Dude's dying while he's sleeping. Alright, it's a new day. See what we can get out of the fridge. Hopefully things are not dead yet. They're stale, though. Melted, fresh. Cucumbers stale. Well, we can make something out of the stale stuff. Ice cream is not melted yet? No? Okay. Alright, we'll eat that real quick. Must last for a while. Alright, so we ate that. Now we gotta go get the thing. Alright, so I know it's gonna be this way. How far off in the distance, though? It's way over there, dude. It's gonna be rough. Alright, we'll have to make it happen. Let's climb the fence. Shouldn't be any zombies over here. We already destroyed most of them. If we see any garages, we'll have to check those out too, because we could always bypass. We could have always bypassed a garage with power generator in it. Boom. Okay, that's good. 2 more zombies down. There's the thing. So we're getting closer. I hope that's what I'm looking for, too. Okay, so it should be there. Is this a door? Oh, it is. Nice. Okay. Well, we're still gonna have to climb the fence anyway, because this one I don't believe has a door. Alright, hopefully this is the one. Oh my god, dude. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, we'll try and make this happen. Come over here, boys. Alright, then we got him coming from behind too. Looks like we're clear this way. So as long as we can get him in a nice line, should be able to take care of him pretty easily. Boom. 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 Nope, line please. Here we go. Down. Boom. Boom. Another down. There we go. We're already exerted. Alright, well that took care of the line. Maybe we can take a rest over there with the power, hopefully the power generator. Oh, there's another shack over there too. Alright, there's one zombie over here. Do that. Zombie with a backpack, even better, dude. Boom. Get on down, buddy. Done. You have a key on you by chance? Let's go and throw this on the floor. Just a book and a rubber band. What do we got in here? Nope, this is not it. Great. Okay, maybe we can get lucky and something's in the shelves. I doubt it. Or it's not. Okay. We'll keep looking. I should have marked it. What is this? Zombie at the door. Network, freight, and mass genfac. Might get lucky in one of these places, but problem with this place is there's so many zombies. And we're already exerted. How many zombies are we talking? 3? I can do 3. There's more than that though. Could be trouble. Alright, now it's 2. Done and done. Ho! Now you don't. You thought you were gonna do it. That was a miss. There we go. From behind, dude. He must have came out the window or something. He wasn't here last time I looked. Or around the building, maybe. Alright, we might be able to go in this way. However, if there's like 60 billion zombies in there, we're in trouble. So I think we'll have to look around. See, there's one there at the door. Looks pretty clear, though. Wonder if we can get in the garage. Of course not. Maybe the other door? Oh, there's zombies over here, dude. We'll wait on that. We need to get rid of our exertion. How many's in this one? I know we got a zombie at the door. I don't see any windows. Oh, you're coming for me, huh? Well, I can take care of you. And then we might just have one. Oh, well, there goes that. Let's use our pipe wrench. Okay, so now we just have one over here. I see another one coming. Nope. Nah. Boink. Alright, that takes care of that. Do any of you have a key by chance? Nope. Okay, well we have access here. Let them bang on the fence for a bit. Oh yeah, we don't have a flashlight, do we? Yeah, that's gonna be that is gonna be scary. Never mind. The only way we could get in here is if we had access to the garages. Then we could see. Fortunately, we do not. Ooh. I kind of want to get in here. There's a lot of boxes in here. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Pay attention to me, not the door. Boom. I warned you. Apple fresh, you know what? Down it. Deserved it, my boy. Peanuts, plain chips. I hear banging. On my door. How many are you? Just one? I can do that. Not anymore. Oh, there's another one coming. Probably from the fence. Here, let's get back. Let them come in. Are you gonna come in? Okay, good. One day he'll go down. There we go. Any more zombies coming? I don't hear anything. Alright, we'll close that. We need to sit. Is there a chair in here I can borrow? Yep, right over here. Let's go to rest our cheeks. Look at this. This is awful. High exertion. Not any longer. Alright, we can check these boxes now. Paint. Hand drill. Helping hammer. I'm looking for a power gen. Ooh, a crowbar. You know what? That's what we're looking for. Thought I was looking for a generator, but a crowbar? Absolutely. Alright, what else we got in here? Gardening stuff. What's in here? Bag of powder. That's the paint box. No. Tobacco seeds? Bunch of planks. Bricks. And I think we already checked this one. Man, now it's screaming. Gunshot, scream, what else are you gonna throw at me? Alright, whetstone, no. Wood glue, box of springs. We do need nails. Duct tape's nice too. Sack of sand, sack of sand. It's over here in the store. Nothing. But we can go ahead and fill up our water bottle. So yeah, still haven't found a generator yet. We do have that blue one, yet I forgot exactly where it was. And that is not good. But that's what happens when you take long breaks in between sessions. Alright, I kind of want to know what this is. Looks interesting. It is blue. What is blue again? Community based? Get over here, boy. What do you got on you? Scissors? Yep. Okay, how many are you? Alright, we need to go over here. Okay, one down. And they're down. Alright, we have any keys? No keys? Of course not. Can we get in here? No. There's a nice police vehicle over here. Zombies? One. Oh, it's a police station? Oh, nice. Alright, let's go over here and take these boys out. Maybe we'll get a key or so. Hey, yo. Yep. Down to the floor and bop and bop. You have a key? No key? Key, no key? Okay. Can't get in there. Do the windows. What's over here? Zombies. Take this guy over here and take him out. Now we're drowsy. Crawler first, and then the other one. Done and done. Do you have any keys? No keys. No keys. We could use a window, though. Oh. Where? Must be inside. I don't know, dude. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, I see you in the door. Okay. We'll open this window. Can't. Next. There we go. Alright, maybe we can get access to the garage here. Zombies. Alright, let's open up a door. Now we can see everything. Flashlight toolbox, we just need to make sure we watch our back all the time because they can sneak up on us at any moment. There's a nice flashlight in there. Now we can see everywhere. Nice. Electrical wires. Bunch of books. Nothing good. Ooh. Box of rounds, but no gun to use it with. Plus, I don't think guns are a good idea right now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything else in here besides guns. Alright, let's head back to the other way and see what is on the other side. Because we do have some garages over here to check out. Can't get in there though. Hopefully there's a window in the back. Of course not. So we would have to bust these down in order to get in there. Both of them are locked, right? Yep. Okay. Empty gas can. Why can't it just be filled, dude? Does car work? Can't get in it. How about the other side? Seat occupied. There's something in the seat. Interesting. I haven't seen that. Did we check the trunk of that van? I don't think we did. Can't get in it. Never mind. Okay, there is a shack over here we can look at. So, you know what? It looks like, the little shacks are orange. So I could have bypassed it thinking it was going to be black or gray. And that's very possible. So I'll have to start looking for that instead. There's nothing in there. Is this a house or garage? Looks like it's a garage. Okay, we still got our flashlight on. There's no generator in here. Wait, what is that? How to use a generator. Awesome, dude. Well, we got that. That's a bonus. Magazine. Okay, what is this? Metalworking. Grab that. Well, we know how to use them now. So it'll be great if we can find... What the crap did you scare me for? Is there a zombie in that window or something? Yep. My boy rocking the long hair. Come over here, boy. One day you'll go down. There we go. Oh, I realized we don't have to walk. We don't have to climb the fence. We can walk around it. Good to know. Alright, so yeah, what we'll be doing is looking for little shacks instead of garages. And then maybe I'll find it that way. We have a few of them, it seems. Some of these are also going to be like little gardens like that. So not all of them will be a tiny shack. We're gonna make our way back, though. We've got too many things happening here. But I'm happy we got the how to use generator. That's good. That's one battle out of the way. I could have sworn the thing was over here somewhere. It's like right across the street. And you know what? That might be it right there. It's probably it. Alright, we need to cool it. There's a zombie over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it right there. So we'll come back for that once we settle down over here. Well, we're back at base. Alright, so we're going to empty the load, whatever we did take. We got fire axe. We already had that. We now have a book to read. We have the nails we've got a crowbar, which is awesome. Slap that on our back, get rid of the pipe. Where did we put that broken pipe? Right there? Okay, let's throw that on the floor for now, dude. 2 broken pipes, just weighing us down for no reason. We'll keep this right about here so we know where it is. Vehicle key can go in here. Screwdriver, we can use that on us. Water bottle, we probably have to fill that up. Everything else looks good. Duct tape, box of nails. We'll read this right quick. There we go. We can go and store that in... Where did we put our books? Somewhere over here. Oh, this might be it. Of course not. Well, this is going to be it. Alright, put that in there, and the welder can go in there. And our sports shorts, we could just rip that up. Oh, whoops. Interrupted. I forgot he's got to go through the new animation. There we go. Alright, so it's only 4:10. It's kind of shicey for time because that's good time to spend for the rest of the night. I don't usually go to sleep until like 10. But since we got up super early, we lost some time. We'll give him a rest here. Yeah, ridiculously tired. Alright, hopefully we have enough sleep. Hopefully we have enough food to last us through the night. Let's see what we got. Make a sandwich, can't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Vegetable. Let's do another meat. And that should be good. Eat that up. Yeah, stale doesn't apply if you make a sandwich out of it. So that'll fill us up for a bit. Maybe all of it. Yep, nice. Okay. And now we should be able to sleep. I do want to check this out real quick, though. Turn that off. Okay. So yeah, we still need to build a wall over there. But I don't want to do it while I'm ridiculously tired. It's a bad idea. Oh, wait. There we go. So I think we'll just kill some time and then wait for the next day to do this, to go over there and get that. Of course, another gunshot. Nice. So now the zombies are going to be on the move again. So yeah, we definitely need to take care of that ridiculously tired if we're going to do that. so let's do that right now. Go to bed, and then we'll wake up and tackle that generator. Alright, my dude slept forever, dude, but it's a new day. And we're ready to go get that generator. I think we're gonna eat something real quick, though, first. We should probably eat as much of this as we possibly can. A lot of it's gonna go bad. Do 2 meats, a vegetable, and a sausage. Why not? Alright. How much is that? 26, that'll work. Okay, shove that in the face and we'll head on over and get that, I think we're gonna use the crowbar because crowbars are great for destroying things. They last for a very long time. I don't think we can use the lock-picking mod for this, because I think the same thing applies. If the lock is on the other side, there's not much you can do about it. So the only way to get in there is to smash it down. And then the next objective would be to get gas, which is not far from us anyway. Yep, zombies have moved. So I'll have to smash a few on the way over there. Yelling in my ear, dude. Boom. Alright, so it's right over here. Right behind this house. And there it is. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay. And of course we can't get in there, and I don't think we can lock... Oh, we can! Alright, let's play the minigame. So if you have this mod, you'll be able to do this. Otherwise, you'll have to smash this door down. This is the lockpicking mod. I do have my mod list in the description below if you want to know all the mods I use. I don't know if it's going to be in the stream though. It'll definitely be in all of my videos. Okay, so we can't do it. We gotta wait. So the problem is when you don't hit the trigger, you get a little bit exerted every time. So you will have to do this numerous times if you're going to use this method. Yeah, because we can't disassemble it, I don't believe, unless they're helping us out. No, okay, I didn't think so. So with the crowbar, we'll use it again, use that mod. And the spacebar is what we need to hit. Boom. 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 Yeah, try to get in the green too if you use this mod. Then you won't get as exerted. And I think you get a bonus too. Here we go. A little bit longer. Almost there. Oh, I missed. Alright, so we'll have to rest again. Bummer, dude. Alright, go ahead and sit. And we will attack that door again. Got it. And we're in. Alright. Pick that up. And we'll take it home. What's in here anyway? The only thing good in here was the generator. That's fine. All we needed. Alright, so where am I going to plop this thing? Probably in the backyard. Preferably on the cement, because if it explodes, we won't have too much fire to worry about. We won't come back to a mess. So I'm going to try and keep it in the back here. They're still banging on that door, dude. That is the everlasting door you could ever want right there. Put that right here. Alright, we'll connect it now we know how. I don't think it has any gas. Nope. So that is the next plan. Time to get some gas. Alright, so there is a gas station somewhere relatively close. I believe it's this one right here. Yeah, it must be that one. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. If we have a pin, we do not. Of course not. Alright, well, we'll make our way over there anyway. So we'll grab that gas can that we got. Oh wait, I forget. Well, we do have a flashlight. We'll just turn that on real quick. Grab this gas can. Put that in here. And away we go. Alright, we'll just leave that open. Turn that off. Slightly thirsty, we shouldn't be. So we'll have to fill up our water bottle. Sink. Large industrial, fill that water bottle. Okay, now we're ready. It's gonna be a bit of a long hike. We're gonna close this. Now, if we have access to a vehicle over there, I think what we do first is probably fill up the vehicle and then get more gas. And then we'd be able to tote away more stuff. I don't like you guys being so close to my base. That's a problem. You have got to go. Alright. So it should be up this way. Okay, not too many zombies over here. We can run a little bit. Seems as though this one caught fire. There's a shack there, and I think that's the gas station. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Nope. Okay. New plan. Where is that gas station? So green is not gas station. Retail commercial is green. So I don't know what that is, but it's not a gas station. What is in there, dude? I kind of want to go in there. I just seen some shelves. Or something. Alright, well I know we got zombies coming for our throats. What's this over here? Community stuff. Now we just have to find a gas station. That's a church. I don't want to run into a bunch of zombies. Bad idea. Yeah, I know you're coming for me. Adult education. Okay, we're coming to some buildings up here. Maybe there's a gas station up there. Looks like we got yellow, we got green. There's a lot of zombies over here, though. It's a church again. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we'll go this way. Alright, we're already exerted. Looks like it's nice and quiet through here, though. Probably not for long. Yep, I didn't think so. No gas station, though. Hospital. Alright, now we just need to find somewhere to rest. We're close to our other safe house. Oh god, there's zombies over here too. Alright, we'll just run by these dudes. Alright, so we're gonna have to destroy a lot of zombies to get in there. Hopefully there's a gas station that's very accessible. Yeah, here's our old place. And since we have a crowbar, we can tackle this too, which would be nice to see, because I've been dying to see what's in this thing. It's covered in boards. Alright, zombies are following us though. So we'll hopefully lose them behind this house. Alright, then we have a garage over here we can use. We'll just use the garage. Alright, it's nice and dark in here. Let's get our flashlight out. Alright, then we'll rest a bit. Okay, it's 8:10 p.m. We probably need to sleep. So we might have to camp out over here. Let's open the door quietly. Seems like we're good now. We're probably going to use this house because it always seems to be safe. But since it's 8:20, I kind of want to tackle this house too. Oh, there's some zombies in the front yard. And there's a little fishing shack over there too. Alright, we're probably going to go from the back. About 4 of them over there. I don't know if there's zombies inside of here. But there might be. We're gonna do 2, and then we're gonna throw them on the floor and make sure we're still clear. Okay, good. And then we'll do the other 2. Alright. Throw those on the floor. We're going in, boys. Get your flashlight on. Please get your flashlight on. Alright, we're in. Wow, there's nothing in here. It's a whole lot of nothing. So yeah, if you see this house, don't do what I just did. Waste time. But it might be a good starter home. Alright, we're starving. Here comes the zombies. Bring them on, boys. Oh, we're tired. I can feel it. Alright, we got 3 of you. 4 of you. Oh, that was a swing and a miss. Clank. It's gonna be rough because we're drowsy. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. And they're all down. Alright, we're nice and safe? No, we're not. Okay. Well, they're gonna have to just sit tight because I'm gonna go to bed. Head upstairs and... Wait. Hungry? Alright, hold on. Do we have anything in the fridge? Uncooked bread that's stale. We can make a sandwich though, can we? No, can't. Hot dog buns. Oh, hot dogs. We'll open that up. We could probably cook those up real quick. Yeah, they're stale. They're uncooked. Alright, let's cook them up and then we'll have something to eat. We want to... Oh, we can't. That's right. Crap, we don't have power. Alright, we can't eat them uncooked. So that's a no-go. Packaged vegetables. We can't eat those uncooked. I don't think we have anything that's... got oats. You know what? Down it. That'll do something. Alright. Now we can go to bed. We'll carry the rest of us. Carry the rest of the oats on us just in case. Oh wow, here's a nice little bed we were looking for the whole time. Alright, let's sleep in this one. Alright, it's a new day. And we have our small bed right here staring at us in the face that we've been looking for I don't know how long. We'll probably have to come back for it though. So I've got to get gas. And that is way more important than that right now. Alright. We got that ready. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, it's too dark? Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's go upstairs and use a window. There we go. Okay. Alright, so, I know it's not going to be any of these, because we already were there. It has to be something like this location, or this location even, or even this location. I think this would be too small. So we probably have to go up this road from where we are. We're here right now. So if we go up this road, we might be able to find a gas station around in this area. So that is the plan. I know I ran by one. I just don't remember where. It's been a long time ago. Too long for me to remember. Alright, we'll just make our way behind the houses. And we got a bit of hiking to do, so it doesn't matter if we get exerted, because we can always rest in the woods. As long as we stay away from the trees, we'll be doing just fine. Wow, there's a lot of zombies in the wood. I don't know why they're all hovering out at the woods. Alright, what is this? Okay, well at least we got a fence here, so that'll block the zombies. There's one over here. Alright, we'll take it to the street. Alright, so what do we got here? There's the gas station. So we probably have like 20 million zombies following us right now, which is never good. But at least we found the gas station. The problem is though, is power is out. So the only other way we can get gas to this place is to siphon gas out of a vehicle. And then we'd have to bring a generator over here. But now we have a location, so we know it's here. It's gonna be rough. There's a ton of zombies over here, dude. Alright, so in front and in back. Oh wow, there's like no exit. Not a good idea to go through there. Alright, we'll take this route here. So what is this then? It's like a big gigantic store. Yep, that's what it is. Like a big huge mart of some kind. Gigamart, there it is. Oh, look at that truck, dude. Much love and tacos. Awesome, dude. Thanks for coming to the stream. Glad to have you, dude. Cat XTV, good to have you, dude. Alright, where's our base at? Over here, I think? I really need to find a pen. It'd be so much easier. But I can remember that spot, at least for a good moment or two. Just to get a pen and then slap it on the map. Okay, so there are zombies over here now. And we're overexerted. And thirsty. Hey Crimson Vault, glad to have you. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we got two zombies coming for us. We are way exerted. This is not good. But I don't want them in my base. So we're gonna have to make this happen. Push him. If we can get him on top of the other guy, we're good. There we go. Awesome. The way I like it. And we're back to our base. Feeling pretty terrible right now, but it's okay. Everything is fine. Alright, so what's going on? High exertion, hopeless, that's normal. Thirsty, we need to take care of that. Thanks, Crimson Vault. Appreciate the kind words, and glad to have you. And thanks for watching. What do we got here? So, exerted, we took care of the thirst. We need to get rid of the exertion. Rest it up. Alright, so it's 10 a.m. Sorry, my voice keeps going out. Let's get a drink for in real life. And then we won't have that problem. Okay. So we got rid of the exertion. We are peckish right now. I think we might have some ice cream available. Everything has gone rotten, dude. So bad right now. Yep, it's all melted, but I think we can still eat it. Yep. Yum. Nice melted ice cream. Hopefully it's at least a little cold. There we go. Alright, so we really need to get this powered. I know there's a hose. Where did we see a hose? I know in one of these places here. Actually, we had a hose. No, that was a rope. But yeah, if we can find a hose, we can siphon some gas out of a vehicle and do it that way. For now, and then we'll have to get another power generator for the gas station. Wow. Still getting over whatever this is, dude. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but it's killing me. Alright, so, it's only 11:40, so I think we got plenty of time to go search for a hose. Maybe we'll have one close. And that's all we need. All we need is a gas can and a hose. And we're good to go. And then a vehicle that has gas on it, of course. Boom. Alright, take out these guys. The more we get rid of, the better. Okay, I want to know what's that. What is in there? That looks like a nice place for a bunch of stuff that we need. There's a KI-5 vehicle. Probably start checking gas tanks and see which ones are filled. Still need a pin, so hopefully if one of these cars has a pin in it, we'll take it. Lipstick, no. Can't draw with lipstick, unfortunately. I mean, I don't think so. I never tried, but we'll try now. Is it possible? Can in real life. No. Be nice if they added that feature, though. Throw that on the floor. We don't need it. Green lipstick, dude. Alright, so what is this? Have we been here? I don't think so. That's not a good sound. Alright, we'll keep that open for now. Ew. Alright, we're in. Boom. Yeah, that thing was a mess, that's for sure. Seen better days. Oh yeah? I had a wagon. It's been a long time though. A Cavalier I had. For a little while. Thing was a beater though. I bought it for like, I don't know, maybe $2 grand. Just to have a vehicle. When I was like 18. Did the job. For a couple of months. Alright buddy, get over here. A lot of space in the trunk, though. Having a wagon. I do miss that. Although when I had my truck, though, that problem was solved. Some zombies over here. So I don't think we need to go this way. I mean, there might be some shacks over here we can take a look at. Gonna have to start collecting food too, because our stuff's gonna be rotten any moment. Yeah, that's for sure, dude. You can't do that anymore. Although, I got shysted because the dude never told me that the spark plug was bad. So, here I thought the car was fine. I did think it was a little weird, though, that the guy said, hey, don't drive it on the, don't drive it on the highway or anything like that, because, I just don't want to, it's not insured, that's what he said. It's not insured at the moment. So don't drive it on any of the highways or anything that's, over 45. Thought it was a little strange that he said that, but I went with it. I said, you know what, two or three grand, that's not bad. And then, yeah, I took it out on the, not the highway or anything, but I did take it out on the, I don't know what you call them, the faster speed roads. It was over 45. I don't know if it's like 50 or 55 or whatever. This thing friggin' tanked on me in the middle of the road, dude. So I had to get out, push the stupid thing all the way to the side, and figure out what I was going to do with that. Yeah, luckily I had someone that came over and picked me up, and then I got it towed. And then took care of the problem. But yeah, it was a spark plug that was bad. He never told me that. There's a few spark plugs, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, the thing took a crap on me right in the middle of the road, dude. Yeah, that's for sure. Some people are doing it, though. I don't know if they got them earlier or what, but I'm hoping for a shack over here. But yeah, I've seen like some really old cars drive by that have been well taken care of. Like really old. I've even seen like a 50s car. That was freaking sick. Dude was driving it like he was driving an everyday vehicle too. Had that nice big white tire on the back of it and everything. It's freaking awesome. You don't see that often. Alright, I think we're just looking for food right now. Oh boy. Hi. You want to come inside? That's what you get. Alright, there's not going to be much food in there. I was hoping there might be some cans or something. Oh, there's a lemon. Some orange. They're all stale though. Those are probably going to go bad. We don't need to eat at this second, so I'm really just looking for canned goods. Something that we can get through the night. Couple of nights. While we look for a hose, because hose is going to be our main concern. I don't think these are going to have garages. They're little modular homes. So this is probably not where we need to be. However, they do have some... Sometimes they have some good food in them, though. We got ranch. I don't know what good that'll do, but we do have salami. Can of oats, we'll take those. I should be throwing these in a bag. Cereal, chocolate bar. Salami ranch, throw those in the bag. Can of oats in the bag. That'll do for now. Yeah, we need to get to the bigger houses. They have nice big garages or shacks in the backyard. There's a shack. Oh, there's a generator in there, dude. It's one of them old ones though. I don't know how we got through the can, but I'll take it. But hey, it's a generator nonetheless. So if we took this one and put it over by the gas station, we would have gas. There's no fuel in it though, so it's pointless. Unless we can find some fuel, we're pretty much out of luck at this moment. I don't see a hose, do you? Hose, no hose. There's a funnel. I don't think a funnel works. I think you have to have a hose. I hear you, I don't see you. I swear I heard a zombie. That's weird. Okay, we'll check this one. Can't. Use the window then. Yep. Definitely need a hose. Twine screws. Nope. No hose. Can't get in there. What's in this place? Oh, another blue generator, dude. There's generators everywhere. And I swear to you, I did not adjust that. I'm just getting lucky with generators. Really bad at it. You'll get better, dude. I've been playing this for years. It took me a long time to get better at it, too. I rage quit the first time I played this. Like, absolute... From like, I don't know, maybe I spent about a good 5 minutes. And then that was it. I said, I can't do this UI. This is atrocious. And then besides that fact, I got attacked by numerous zombies and didn't know what the heck to do with myself. But then I came back. And I'm glad I did. Because I stuck to it. I said, I'm going to figure this out. And I did the thing. And it is an amazing game once you get past it. But they said they're going to fix the UI, so that's nice. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. My friend did too. Rage quit right away. I can't do this game. This game is terrible. But see, once you get by that, this game is awesome. You just gotta try. Try very hard to get over the rage quit. And that's why I did a lot of the videos on what I do, is basically just try to help people get by the rage quit. So the beginner's guide is usually for that, and I did a bunch of videos on like certain mechanics of the game long time ago. Just to help people get by the rage quit, because I know how it feels. Been there, done that. Alright, I don't think we're going to find much in there. A bunch of animal stuff. There's a shack over there, though. We're getting a little exerted. And there's another generator. Look at that. Now they're just teasing me, dude. Can't use them, but they're here. Challenges? I haven't yet done a challenge. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about the challenge. The Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I might do that one. I'm a huge fan of that game, by the way. I haven't updated it. I need to update it and play it. It's been a long time. Steak. What else you got in here? Seeds. Great place for seeds. Magazine. Do we have a hose? I'd like to buy a hose, please. Gravel, fertilizer. Let's turn on our lights. Fertilizer, watering can, empty bucket, large stone. Tackle box. Nothing in it. Sleeping bag? Absolutely. Never know when we'll need it. No longer a mod needed, huh? They have sleeping bags in the game now. That's nice. Yeah, pray for a hose. One hose, that's all I need. Never get it. Wait, what's in there? Oh god. Mistakes were made. I always think the lights are on. Okay, there might be some guns in there, but that's not important right now. We'll have to come back for that. That definitely looked like a place for guns. It's all gated off and everything. That's definitely a gun spot. We'll be back. Alright, so we didn't get any luck in there. What about over there? Think you don't have a hose? Have we been here? No. That's how I know instantly. The door is not unlocked. I've never been in it. Are we gonna be able to get in here? Is there a window? Oh, this is dangerous. Don't do this. It looked like there may be a window over there because I seen inside for a brief second. But there's so many trees here. Yeah, I seen inside again for a brief second, but there's no window there, so the game is just being generous. Is this a closet in here? No. There might be food in here though. Alright, we got zombies slopping over the fence. That's great. Not a good idea to go there. Not when we're exerted. What is that? Oh god. Oh, I heard you, dude. I heard you drooling from across the street. Get over here. Wow. This is what exertion does, and drowsy at the same time. So yeah, definitely don't want to fight more than one zombie. Maybe 3. Should be okay. 2 or 3. Wouldn't do any more than that. Only if we absolutely have to, too. Till we rest up. There's a nice garage over here. Or something of the sort. Nice and quiet. Close that, close that. There we go. Steel, no. Propane lantern bottle? Oh, we got a hose. There it is, boys. And electric wire. I'm gonna snag that. Can I snag that? Yes. Alright, we got our hose. Now we just gotta find a vehicle. I wonder if that wagon has gas in it. That's one thing I didn't do, is check it. I think we checked the the parts of that thing, the wagon. Yeah, that was a wreck. It doesn't look like a wreck for no reason, that's for sure. I think every single part was damaged. But if it has gas, that's all we need. Get over here, boy. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Done and done, hopefully. There we go. Okay. Nothing on you. Yep, now a car that actually has gas, which is very hard to find usually. Hopefully we get lucky with that too. That one there looks pretty iffy. We might get luck on that one. Siphon gasoline, how much are we gonna get, boys? I hear a zombie, we're in trouble. I don't hear anything yet. Looks like we're gonna get enough. It's looking good. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and bring this back to the house. Now here's the question. Should we go ahead and put a generator at the gas station, then get gas? Probably the best idea, right? Then do our house? I think that's more logic. Is to put the generator over there first, gas it up, get that running, then we got gas for days. The only problem is it's infested with zombies, so we have to go over there and pretty much do everything we can to get rid of them. But we have gas. Alright, so we need to get rid of all this stuff. So ridiculously tired, we got high exertion, we need to get rid of that too. We'll just rest for now. I don't like sleeping this early. I want more daytime. We need to eat too. Yeah, zombie clearing. I think that's the best idea, is to go over there, put one of them generators. I think we'll just put the blue one over there for now, since it's close enough. And then gas that up, and then get gas whenever we need it, pretty much. But we'll have to get another tank too. One of these gas tanks. What are we gonna eat here? Can we make more sandwiches? No. Everything is done now. How about the ice cream? Canned sardines are good. Actually, we've got apple juice. You know what? Drink that. That's probably not going to do much, though. Stale ham slices. Oh, we can make a sandwich out of the ham. So we'll drink that. We'll eat whatever we can out of here. Oh, now it's stale. So stale applies if you get more than one item, I guess. That's stale, yep. Okay. Try and make this the best stale sandwich we could ever have. Hey! And we leveled up. Nice, even better. What are we now? Where is it? Where's cooking at? Was it cooking? Yeah, we leveled up cooking. Okay. So we got 1 point of cooking. Let's go ahead and add something else. Yeah, I noticed it's harder to fill up the hunger when stuff is stale too. Like before, when we put all this together, it was like 26. So when it's stale, it also decreases the hunger amount too, which is no good. But it's good. It's good to get rid of problems. That's all we need. Alright, it's about that time. Let's go ahead and sleep it up, dude. Probably should have scared the absolute crap out of me with that cough, dude. Probably should have closed the door. We're not zombie safe at this moment. Wow, dude, you're sleeping for days. All day long, pretty much. Alright. Okay, so it's 11:50. It's a brand new day. Alright, what are we going to do? We're going to basically go grab that generator once we fill up our bottle, of course. And probably take that to the gas station. Fill that up. I don't think we can fit this in our bag, can we? Unless we empty it out a bit. Yeah, we'll have to empty this out a bit. I don't want to be encumbered when we get there and have to destroy like a bunch of zombies. You know what we could do is place it on the floor though, I guess. I will just throw this in here for now. Duct tape, electrical wire. The freight axe in there. Fire axe, I mean. Sleeping bag can go in there. Everything's gonna go in there for now. Unorganized, but it'll work for now. I'll organize it later. Alright. Can we fit it in the bag now? Yep. Alright, this thing is full too. We got a full gas can right here. That's awesome. Alright. So now all we need to do is get that thing over there. Now the problem here we have is lugging this thing over there is already going to encumber us, and we're already way down because we have the gasoline bottle on us. So, I think we should clear it out first. I think that's the best idea. We'll have to clear it out and then come back and get this stuff. It's just too much going on at once. Oh, we forgot to put the salami in there, but it doesn't matter anyway because it's all gonna die until we get things rolling. Alright, so let's take a look at the map real quick. The gas station was this spot right here. And we don't have a pin yet, so I can't mark it. So our location right now, let's go ahead and hit the C button right here. So we can go down this road, but then we'd have to cut this way, and we'd be at the gas station. So we'll see how busy this road is, clear this out, and then we'll have to clear that out whenever we get there. It's quite the hike though, that's for sure. So anything could go wrong pretty much when we're carrying that gas tank and the generator. It's just all bad things pretty much, unless we can make it quieter. And we're already peckish. Can we eat ranch? We can. Alright. We'll do it. Sounds horrible. It's alright. We'll be living the dream one day. It's pretty quiet right now though. And we don't want to run too much because when we get there, there is a bunch of zombies everywhere. We're in trouble. Oh, there they are, right over here. Hey, yo. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be a lot of zombie smashing from here on out until we get to the gas station. Maybe we'll level up too. Whoops, that was a miss. I'm glad we got a crowbar though. This thing's gonna last for a long time. And the condition was like spick and span too. Just what we needed it for. Alright, how we looking? More zombies? Alright, we'll go in slowly and get like 3 of them or so. Yeah, that'll work. Do some kiting. There we go. Now we got enough to get them all out. I like to keep them to the sidewalk, but it's fine. I don't like filling the road. Oh god. There's always that one zombie that comes from the side. Or the back. The back's even worse. I'm gonna try and keep them on this side mostly. So I don't have zombies all across the street, because when we do have a vehicle, it's gonna hurt the tires. Unless we drag all the carcasses out of the way. It's kind of tedious. Alright, we need to rest up. I don't hear any zombies. We'll do it. Huh! I knew I heard you. I miss you, lady. Alright, we're gonna go by this fence and then rest up. Need something behind me so I can look in front of us. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I don't hear any zombies. We're good to go. Back on the move. Alright, looks pretty clear from here on out though. And we're not even close to that place, I don't think. Maybe. Alright, how are we looking over here? Not too bad. Not too bad. Barbecue place? Alright, we should be getting closer to it. Let me see. It is right over here. So we have another block to go, and then we'll make our right. How are we looking in there anyway? Could use some food. Can't get in there. Yeah, I know, I've seen him. Don't try to scare me. Here's the Gigamart. That's where all the zombies are hanging out too. Right over there, look at them all. They see meat. They're coming. And this guy too. Come on over here, boy. Anybody behind me? No? Okay, good. Oh. I mean lady. Yep. There's always that one behind us. Alright, I'm gonna pull him this way. Here we go. You know what? Maybe we should check some of these cars over here. This is a nice looking truck right here. Can I have you? Can't get in there. If I can't get in there, chances are I can't get in the door. Yep. And I don't know what this is. Some kind of a trailer? Can't get it anyway. I think I enabled the trailers mod. Alright, back onto the mission. Okay, so we got 2 zombies down there. Boom. Alright, nope. Nope. Nope, nope. There we go. That's what I needed. That's gonna help. Alright. Check all sides. All sides are good. How are we looking at the Gigamart? Actually, I thought it was going to be much worse than this. This is not too bad. I say that now, but hopefully it stays that way. Boom. 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 A little bit of ring around the rosy here. Yeah, I knew you were coming. Not today. Alright, how we doing? You're allergic to winter? Yeah. Yeah, I'm allergic to winter too, man. Hey, dude, thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you. And, enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Oh god, now they're all coming. Thanks for joining the Discord, dude. Catch you next time. Alright, how many zombies we got here? 1, 2, 3. Boom. And we're still exerted here. I can live with 3. There we go. Oh, you didn't want to stay down, did you, huh? Alright, maybe this time you will. Boink. Alright, we need to rest up. Where are we gonna rest? I guess right over here. We didn't have much problem over there, did we? So we'll sit probably here. Let time go by a little bit. Alright, now we're starting to get drowsy, which is never good. I don't feel like we got very far, though. Oh, now we're tired. I seen it jiggle. Alright, maybe we'll take a nap over at one of these houses. Alright, I see a zombie over there. A bunch of zombies on that way. Alright. One of these houses has to have a bed we can use. Can't get in that one. There's a bed right over there. Oh, I heard you. We'll just let him in. Let him bang on the door. Maybe we'll choose a different house. Oh, that guy's seen us too. Oh, there's a basement here too. 2 basements. Seems. Alright, what time is it? 7:10? Okay. Yeah, there's way too many zombies here. We'll have to stay up this way if we're gonna sleep the night. I can't sleep in a church. I don't know if that's a church. It looks like a church, maybe. Sleep in the barbecue. We didn't bring our sleeping bag though. Can't get in there. Remove broken glass. Could use some food. Somebody jiggling a door over here. Yep. I don't know if they're banging on it or just breathing heavily on it. That's jiggling though, not, in any case. Propane tank. Yeah, there's not much food in here. It's mostly just baking supplies. Yeah, we're gonna have to open this up. I don't know what's in here. Hi. I know you're in there, but... Is this a bathroom? We do that just for a bathroom? Yeah, we did. I was hoping it was a back room. So how do we get to the back room then? Huh. Maybe this one? Yep, okay. We need our flashlight. That's the problem though. It's too dangerous in there. If we whip out our flashlight, then we can't use our crowbar, so... Probably use the pipe wrench though. Let's see what's behind it. Oh yeah, no, there's zombies over there. Alright. Let's go find a place to sleep. Then we'll have to do some more clearing. Since we cleared over here though, we should be fine having a house over here. This is all beat up, dude. Can't get in the door. How about the garage? Nope. Alright, we'll just go through this window. Alright, it's 8:20. Close the door, close the window, close the curtains. Alright, this is scary. Good. We're clear. Looks like it. Any food over here? Freezer maybe? Nope, nothing. Rotten bread? Okay. Sounds good though, we're gonna take a sleep. Alright, new day, but it's 4:30. I don't like that. Can we eat this as is? I don't know. Doesn't say that it's not cooked. Like, if it says uncooked, then I'm more scared about eating it raw. But since it doesn't, I'm gonna down it. Alright, we'll see how things go. It is so dark and scary, dude. And we can't sleep, can we? No, not tired enough, probably. Oh, we can't get back to sleep. Alright, we'll just wait a bit. There we go. Now we got light. Much better. Alright. Let's get back to it. Zombies in the road. Hi. Wonder if there is a bathroom in here. We could actually snag a drink from here real quick. So we'll use the bathroom. Fill that up. That'll solve that problem. We can make it to the gas station. I'm sure there's food in there we can have. Alright, there's bound to be more zombies over here now. Yep, here they come. Thought so. Alright, I can take out 3. Alright, y'all need to get into a line, please. Boom. Alright, one more. How many more of you? We good? We're good. Oh, there's 3 of them over there. There we go. Gigamart's looking pretty good right now, though. I mean, there's a few of them in the beginning. I mean, in the front there. Dentistry. No, you don't. Got a van over here. We copped. Oh, there's a gas station over here, dude. There's 2 gas stations. This is much closer. You know what? I like this. Get over here, boys. I'm taking this gas station. It's ours. Nice bike over there, too. Can't get in. Can't get in. Oh, we're getting in, dude. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, you heard that, did you? Alright, come on. Nice line. I need a line. There we go. Oh, God. Alright, let's check around the corner. Alright, get into a nice, good single file line, please, zombies. Perfect. Kind of a line, kind of not. That'll work for me, though. Done and done. Moving on. Yeah, I forgot to do that first. Alright, let's go and unlock these doors. We don't need to open them. There we go. Alright, we got some zombie over here banging on the door. We'll go ahead and let him do that. We're gonna sit on the floor right now. Alright. Come on out, buddy. Now we can talk about it. Boom. Any more of you in there? Hello? I think we're good. Tire iron. Light bulb. I need this. Got some cakes. Some quagga cakes over here. Alright, we'll get those later. Okay, so scratch ticket. We got a lighter, we got a cheroot, we got lighter fluid matches, scratch tickets, all kinds of stuff there that we don't need. Got empty gas can, which we'll need that later. Box of garbage bags, rubber gloves. I'm looking for full gas cans. I doubt I'll get them though. Magazine, small game hunting, nice. A bunch of nonsense. Alright, what's in the fridge? Nothing. Cheese that's fresh, we'll go and eat it. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any chips or anything. We got a lot of soda pops though. Alright, we need to get that generator over here. So we need to make sure it's nice and clear enough. Yeah, awesome. Alright, this is looking good. Might have to take out some zombies on the way back, but it looks good. And we can tote the generator over here, fire that up, and we got gas for days. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Down. I'm not sure what they're banging on over here, but keep at it, boys. Alright, we'll head back. Now, we cleared all this out, so we don't have to worry about too many zombies coming at us. Unless they respawn, which I hate, but it does happen. It's not supposed to happen, but it does. I've had it happen to me twice now. Where it's been a place that I've been in, like, yesterday, and it already spawned zombies, and those numbers are not right. But that's how it goes sometimes. Early access, boys. Early access for days, years. Alright, where's our... Okay, there it is. Alright, in we are, and we need to grab that. Alright, so we're gonna rest a bit. I know we're not encumbered, or I mean not encumbered. We're not out of breath or anything, but I'd rather get set just in case. Yeah, now we are. Just in case we need to smack some zombies on the run. Okay, so we're gonna take this generator. Nope, don't do that, dude. Take the generator. Oh, we need to disconnect it first, that's right. Alright, now take the generator. And then grab the gas can. And we got a zombie coming for our fence. That's alright, he can have the fence. We'll be out of here. Alright, so now we are encumbered, but that's okay because we're going to move some stuff around. Move that over there. Okay, so now we're less, but we're still encumbered. We'll drop the generator in case we have to. But we cleared this out, so I don't think we'll have too much of a problem. I don't know if there is, actually. That's a good question. If there's any audio text. I know there is for coughing and the TVs, but as far as alerts, I don't think there is. I haven't seen it anyway. That's a good question though. Hopefully we'll get some in the comments when the video goes up too. Maybe somebody does know. But yeah, I haven't seen anything like that. It'd be nice though if they do add such a thing. But yeah, some stuff does. The alert thing though, man, when you can hear it, it scares me every time. Sometimes it scares you for absolutely no reason. So I've seen some people turn it off just because of that too. Is because, yeah, I mean, you could see them right in front of your face and the thing will blare in your ears. So it's one of those if you want it or you don't want it. That's the best thing about this game though, is you can toggle anything on or off that you don't like. But yeah, as far as that goes, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I agree there. They should have some kind of an alert for the hearing impaired. Something that flashes on the screen or some kind of notification that would tell you. And I don't even know how you get a hold of the devs either. I mean, I could say, yeah, go post that on the community forum, but they might never ever see it. Which is unfortunate. So 7 Days doesn't have that option either. That's interesting. I haven't played 7 Days in a while, though. Alright, I think we're going to drop this over here. Okay, there we go. Now we got that. Now we can gas it up. Once we gas it up, we got gas for whenever we need it. And we need to take a long break, dude. There we go. Alright, so only turn this on whenever you need it, because you don't want this to run out ever. Because if you run this out, you're going to be in trouble again. Then you got to use your hose and do all that all over again. So best to keep that off and turn it on whenever you need it. I've done that many times. Yeah, you would basically have to run around every single house just to make sure there's no zombie. Yeah, I hear you, dude. That's kind of something that they should need. That, yeah, it sounds like that's something they should put into the game, that's for sure. A game like this, anyway. Where you need to know if there's something going to happen, because yeah, you're going to get jump scared all the time. That's not fun. Peckish. Let's eat a chocolate bar. Why not? Job well done. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do next is fill up that gas can and take that home. We should probably fill this completely full, because I don't think it is. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, good. We'll turn that on. So connect it first. Now we can turn it on. Ah, there we go. We got power, boys. Alright, now we can go ahead and fire this into this thing and get some gas. Wow, that is loud. I think I hear a zombie. Nope. Okay. Oh, he's banging on a door. That's what it is. Alright. Good to go. Now we got gas. Alright, so we can just turn this off. And we keep the gas for whenever we need it. Awesome. It could be the volume, I'm not sure. Are they the banging and the banging door? The door's banging pretty much? I gotta get the words out right. Yeah, that's kind of silent a little bit unless you're really close to it. But I got these headphones up so high, dude. You don't even want to know. I mean, basically, I had this thing charged. And then it just cut out. It cut out on me like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours ago. The headphones did anyway. And I had this thing fully charged, so I don't know what happened. But since the battery died, now the earphones take off the audio on the desktop. So now my earphones are like blasting in my ears. Which is quite fun, but I'll deal with it later. But yeah, now I can definitely hear everything. But yeah, some stuff is kind of, yeah, proximity, like you said. You gotta be close to it. Unless you have your earphones set high like this. Which is not intended, but yeah, most of the time I won't hear it unless they're really close, like about this close. You'll hear them sliding on the windows and stuff like that. But yeah, like you said, there's no text alert or anything like that. You just hear it. Same with doors. There's a door that somebody keeps banging on next to my house. They've been banging on that door for like days, and still it exists. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Stuff like that. I mean, I can hear that. I can hear that in my house, and I think it's like, I don't know, maybe the house next door, or the house next door after that. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we're already here. I can show you, but yeah, it's like right across here is this building, and it's either this building or the one after it that you hear them banging on the door. So it's proximity based, but some of it is louder than others, pretty much, depending on the door type. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, this is scary. I think I closed it. Yep. At least I know the layout of my house, so I know where I'm going. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and plop this here. We're gonna need another generator. I haven't found a red one. I prefer a red one or a yellow one. Yellow one would be the best. The reason why is because it's less repairs. I did do some research on that too, because I wanted to know. So the blue one is good, but the blue one is actually deemed the worst on the wiki. The blue one, you have to repair a lot more than the other ones. The best one is the yellow one for durability reasons, and then the red one would be next in line. So if we could get a red one or a yellow one, that'd be awesome, but all I've seen so far is the old ones, and the old ones are third, according to the wiki anyway. Let's see here. TV dinner we do have. That's rotten though, isn't it? Yep. Great. Great. We do have cereal, and we have a can of oats though. Let's see, we got 3:40 p.m. We do need to get one of them generators. We'll probably get one of those real quick. We are drowsy though. I don't think we'll have too much of a problem. I think we had a generator somewhere close by. Where are we right now? Center it. So one of these little shacks had a generator. A bunch of them actually. And then, yeah, I think one of these shacks here had one, or one of these did. No, I'm pretty sure it's one of those. So we'll head over there real quick, because that's not far at all. And we'll try and get a generator from there. Since we got time, I like to go to bed about 9, like I said. It's way too early for me. But we are drowsy, so we need to be very careful. Because weapon hitting is not great when you're drowsy. If you're tired, it's even worse. Alright, what do we have there? Is that a generator in there? I don't think so. Oh, you got scratched. Yeah, be careful when you do the, yeah, we gotta take care of that. Careful when you run through bushes, because, yeah, you'll get scratched. And I tend to do that a lot. Problem solved. Even the small ones, too. Sometimes you'll miss them and you run through it and... Got a nice little scratch. At least it's not a zombie, so we got nothing to worry about. It's just irritating. Okay, I don't see one in there. Now they do have a notification for if you can't hear that either. Where are you, boy? Oh, you're right over there. Just chilling, huh? Alright. Oh, whoops. That was a mistake. But yeah, you'll see a little jiggle of the heart. That means you got a health problem. So they do have that. But there really is no sound for that anyway. Alright, stool belt, whoops. Alright, one of these had it. There it is, right there. Alright, so we're gonna go pop in here real quick. We'll grab this. And then we'll go back. We'll use the road too, because it's nice and open. Nice truck over there. Alright, the problem without a vehicle is we gotta haul this thing all the way back to our base every time we want to add a new generator. So the best idea is to find a vehicle pronto, and we don't have to worry about that. However, I see a small bed there. Maybe. That might be a piece of a big bed. Looking for a smaller bed because I don't want to throw down a big bed. It'll take up so much room in there. I do know that we have one at our old base, so we could always snag that one, but it's like all the way at the top of the map. Bear with me, boys. It's gonna be a bit. We're almost there. But yeah, once we get this filled, we'll be good to go. We'll at least have some kind of electricity. But we are probably gonna need 2 of them. So we're gonna plop this right where we had the blue one. And we should have enough gas, hopefully. Or maybe we left it there. No, we left it in... Yeah, that's right. We left it over here. So yeah, we'll plop this right next to the gas can. Right about here. Gas it up. Well, we gotta connect it first, I think. Maybe not. Alright, then we'll take this... Yep, add fuel. There we go. Alright, turn it on. We now have electricity. It's extremely loud too. That's another fault of the old one. So it's gonna probably call any zombie around us. Which is never good, but we're gonna have to deal with it. That's all we got at the moment. Alright, so now we got our fridges working again. A lot of this is gonna be rotten. We're gonna chuck this probably into our compost bin over there. Get that fired up. We're probably going to have to start our farm soon. It'd be best to do that ASAP so we can start getting vegetables. A lot of this is rotten. Yeah, we're going to have to take some of this rotten stuff out. Rotten, 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 rotten. I have to go through here and get a lot of this rotten. There's this. All of this is rotten. Look at all this, dude. So much food we had. We're down to like nothing. More rotten. Rotten. All of this is rotten. Wow. Okay, this is not. These are stale. Somebody's banging on our fence. So what I'm going to do is basically throw this into the composter, then we're going to deal with whoever's banging on our fence. And if he breaks it, then we'll just replace it. Alright, is that it? Yep, nope. There we go. Okay. Is it our fence? No, I thought he was doing our gate, but he's not. Okay. Alright, it's not that important then. Alright, so we're gonna head in here. Probably gonna sleep the night. Take a load off. What do we have in our bag? Cereal, oats, and a hunting magazine. Hunting magazine we could throw in here. Cereal, can of oats. My opinion, I would say a car. The reason why is because if you use a bike, you're an easier target. Whereas in a vehicle, they have to break the glass before they can even attack you. But on a motorcycle, it is more convenient to look around and then do like drive-bys and stuff. But I would never hang around and kind of search around with a bike. It is convenient for the space. Like you can drive down like little alleys and stuff. But like I said, I wouldn't stop. I would probably do a drive-by. But a vehicle would be better to slowly go through a area that you haven't been through. Just for a better safety rate, pretty much. And then, of course, if you do KF5's mods, you can also slap on some armor And you'll have even more protection. KF5 does a good job though with giving you enough protection for your bumpers and all that stuff, but as far as the windows go, not so much. You have to pretty much have armor or you're done for. Let's go ahead and drink that. Fill the empty bottle. Alright, now we're peckish. I don't think we have any more food though. Nope, this is all bad. We do have milk. I like to keep milk though for making butter. This is stale. We'll keep it just for now. This is rotten. Stale, stale. So we do have some stuff. This is rotten. I like to get rid of the rotten pronto because if you accidentally eat one of these, it's trouble. So definitely, well, I don't want to say definitely take care of it, but I do strongly suggest to remove rotten ASAP. Just so you don't accidentally, oops. Been there, done that. Okay, sausage, what else we got? We can get rid of the hose too, I don't even know why I'm still carrying that. Oh, that's it, that's all we can throw in here. And our composter is now full, so we'll have to build another one if we want more compost. So what I'm going to do for now is just make one of these into rotten food. Just so we know it's out of the way. Okay, we didn't have much left anyway, so it's fine. Alright, so we are a lot of things right now. Pretty much just going to go to bed, so I'm going to let him breathe heavy because he's pretty much going to go to bed anyway. So I don't have too much trouble there. Yep, they do. I was one of them, that's for sure. It's been a long time since I was a newbie in this game, and I remember those days very well. Very, very well. Alright, we'll sleep the night away. I really wish I knew which fence that guy was on. I'll have to do that probably the next day. It's a new day, and we are heart-throbbing. Now, we'll have to take a look at that in a minute. Sleeping bag better in your opinion? Oh, is a sleeping bag a better option than the bench? You know what? That's a good question. The bench, I believe, is poor. The sleeping bag, I have not checked it out yet. That is something that I haven't used. Because before you had to have a mod to use it. So, you know what? Let's do it. They never had sleeping bags in the base game. Now they do. So yeah, I've never used it once yet. So let's go ahead and drop this down. Oh no, you don't do that. You probably have to place it. Yeah, okay, so we place it. We'll place it right here. Probably put it against the wall when we'll move it later. Alright, so this is poor. So really, there's no difference. It's going to be a bad back regardless. So yeah, there's that. The best one to get is a small bed, or even one of those military hammocks. Actually, a military hammock might be poor too, or it's average. It's either average or poor. I know a small bed is going to be average anyway. The really big beds, I think, are above average, but I don't remember offhand. But yeah, that's it for this stream. Thanks for watching if you did, and I am out of time, unfortunately. But I will be streaming again probably this week on Thursday or Friday, one of those 2 days. And we'll continue on from here. So thanks for hanging out with me. And Dragon, smash that like button if you like this series. And subscribe. Become one with us dragons. And I really hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye.